Hello, everyone's. I am here for my review of Smothered Season 2, Episode 8. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, you one of my peoples, well, welcome back. Now, y'all, when I watch this show, when I'm taking my notes, I have to really think about the wording I say is to not offend people. Now, we have Don and Cher, and y'all, I hate to say this, but the way that Don acts towards new grandbaby Belle is kind of like the way they be portraying some ladies on Lifetime movies. Like, I'm so attached to this baby that I want to take this baby as my own. Now, I know that Don would not take the grandbaby, but like the way she is so obsessed over the grandbaby, it's like Jared and Cher, they just want to have some time alone with the baby. And like, you rarely see Cher or Jared holding the baby. Every time you see them on scene, Don has the baby holding her, running to get her up out of her sleep or in to change her when she's already asleep and changed. So they just have to let her go. Let her know that, hey, me and Jared only has a short window of time where he's on paternity leave, and we want to bond as the three of us as a family, and we can't do that if you are here constantly taking that away from us. This is like her first week of life, and they have yet to be alone with the baby. Now, I understand the first baby want to spend the night, the grandparent want to spend, the grandmother wants to spend like the first few nights helping things out, showing how things to go, and then going about your business. But she has been there, like she has been there this whole time, and they're doing, Dawn is doing everything that Cher and Jared should be doing, and she's basically not allowing them to like take care of their baby, and they have to let her know that like, we want to bond as a family of three. But she looked at it as she was helping them out. But I was like, that could be like hindering, because if you're doing everything, they're not going to know how to take care of the baby themselves. If you're always, oh, go get lunch, oh, take a nap, and you're doing everything, they're not going to know what to do themselves. Like, normally it's instinctively what to do, but like, they're not going to be able to experience those precious those early on moments with their child if you're always constantly doing everything for them. But she thinks this is all Jared's fault. And Cher has no mind of her own. But like, Cher's like, I just want to spend time with me, my husband, and my baby. And I don't want to hurt your feelings. But like, it's time for you to go back to Florida. Like, yeah, Daddy, he finna leave to go back to Florida tonight. Tell him to go ahead and, make sure your ticket say it's leaving tonight too. So Kathy and Christina decide to have mother-daughter bikini waxes. Now, y'all, me and my mama like to do stuff differently. This was before, 2020 happened. When I would go visit her in Georgia, we would go get our nails done. We'd go get our fingernails done, redone, filled in, all that good stuff. We would get our pedicures. We'd get our eyebrows done. We would like to do things like this. Go to Walmart, get groceries, stuff like that. Go to the mall, hang out. We've never done mother-daughter bikini waxes. And we have especially never done mother-daughter bikini waxes while we're in the room with each other. That was a new thing. Even the lady was like, this is new. Like, Christina set it up as like, how with couples massages, they wanted to have like a mother-daughter bikini wax session. It was weird. It really was. But I just want to know, what is up with all the heavy eyeliner on this show? We have Christina and, what's her name? Kathy. We have Mary and Brittany. It's just a whole lot of heavy eyeliner, and I'm kind of trying to figure out why. So Sun, he has found a lump in her breast, and now she's worried about the results, like rightfully so. Like, what does this mean for me? Is this, is it cancer? Is it non-cancerous? She's thinking about who's going to take care of Angelica if something happens to her. Her and Brett, they have put all their issues behind them, and they're focusing on her health. But I was like, I know I am so wrong, and I'm going to probably get dragged for saying this, but I hope that he doesn't use this as an excuse to keep Angelica away from Jason. I just hope that is not it. I'm just going to say that. So y'all, Mary then decided she want to get plastic surgery too. So now it's a mother-daughter experience. Yes, we're going to be out here, you getting your tummy tuck and I'm getting a new breast job. I'm like, before she said she wanted another breast into augmentation, I was like, what else can she get? Because she's already like a little too tan to like, it looks like that her skin is somewhat damaged. She's looked like she's had, like, she said she had her like eyelids and all that stuff done, so she kind of has like not a totally surprised look, but like a not that like that, a slight different. It's noticeable. She's had some work done, and I was like, I don't know if you need any more work, because if you already had a few breast augmentations, then that means you have scar tissue, and that's not good when you're trying to have surgery. Scar tissue is never good. But I was just sitting there looking at Brittany. Now, the doctor, he was already like, okay, I've, heard mother and daughter is getting, plastic surgery around the same time, not the same day. These two are over holding hands. It was weird. I was like, yeah, welcome to our world. And then, like, Brittany, she is always making these comments that I'm, like, really side-eyeing her, because she's looking longingly at her mom like, yes, I just want to find someone as beautiful as my mom. And she, like, gazes at her as her mom. And it felt me, I was looking like, yeah, that sounds creepy. And especially because it's coming from Brittany, because her and her mom already showered together, it sounds even more creepy. Now, tell me below in the comment section, am I putting 20 on 10? Because she was just like, yes, I just want to find somebody beautiful like my mom. And she was just like looking, longing, and gazingly at her mom. I know gazingly in the word, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all, it's time for bed. Sarah has not heard from her mama Lori in like a few hours. She's not answering her text messages. She's not answering her calls. So she is all the way frantic. Now, I just think it's funny because she wants Miguel to stop the work that he's doing right now and listen to her call her mama. Yet a few minutes ago, when he was talking about his day at work, she was on the phone just tap, 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 texting her mama, ignoring about his day, but mad that he's working now, ignoring her phone calls to her mama. So, of course, she has to go run to her mama. And mind you, her mama lives like an hour away. So she jumps in the car to go check on her mama because she got to make sure her mama is not unconscious. I was like, it's the middle of the night. You know how foods are at nighttime. All kind of craziness going on at nighttime. So, but she goes over there because she want to make sure that her mom is not unconscious. Where am I at? Okay. I think that Mary and Brittany have all the nerve, gall, and audacity to want Frank to care for them after their surgeries. Especially Brittany, who, as of like, what, 3 or 4 episodes ago, was wanting Frank to get out of the house because he cheated on her mama because he went to a strip club, then came home and watched porn. So since he cheated on her mama, she's been wanting to kick Frank out for the longest time. And then, like, Mary, you have all your nerve gall and audacity as well, because you was running after Brittany but there was nothing wrong with Brittany. Brittany is constantly being disrespectful to Frank, and I gotta be there for Brittany, and you're the one who hurt me, and she is the love of my life. She will never hurt me, all this stuff. Y'all want this man to take care of y'all after y'all surgery. He's like, sure, I have nothing else to do. It's not like I have a job to go to help pay bills. And like, she wants him to care for both of them post-op, but doesn't want him to talk about the cost of these surgeries. He's like, bruh, I want to sit back and just relax soon. I don't want to be out here, steady working. And if surgeries are happening, I'm going to have to be out here steady working because you don't know how to start with the plastic surgery, and you done already told your daughter you paying for it. Now, I don't know if it's his money her money or the money from their joint business. But either way, it seems like he is the one who was always at the shop working. Now, y'all, I thought Brittany was going back into her old ways because she started off with, why are we getting Frank involved when it's between me and you? And I was like, all right, now I know you ain't just doggone mere minutes ago asked this man to take care of you. Now you talking about this ain't none of his business. This is between y'all. But I was wrong. And she says deep down that she is worried about Frank because he's taking days off of work and he needs that money for rent. Y'all, I was surprised. Frank was surprised. Mary was surprised. I was like, yeah. But Mary's talking about some Frank can close the shop for a few days and take care of them. Like, she's doing this anyway. And Frank is like, he's thinking of reevaluating some things with Mary. Like, she is still punishing him for his past transgressions. And he doesn't know how much more he can take of it. And I was like, Mary, you're going to end up losing your man because you still blaming him for cheating on you and all this other stuff. Want him to pay for everything and then not have him, like, you know, money's tight. Well, what is money? We have money, but like, yeah, y'all have money because he's working like that. This man want to sit back, relax, and chill. So, y'all, Sarah gets over to Lori's house, and it didn't escape me that she just rolled in the door and it was not locked. So, I'm guessing, like, she had came over before, and the scene wasn't right, so they had to replay the scene. They just forgot to lock the door. But she comes in, and Lori is laid out on the couch sleeping. You know why? Because it's the middle of the night, and that's what people do. She was in a nice, good knockout sleep, and here come doggone it's... Sarah busted in. Now, y'all, I said this before I looked at the previews. I was like, if you that worried about your mama, why don't you just, you know, put cameras all throughout the house and have some kind of like speaker system to where you can call out for your mama? Why don't you put that in? I was thinking that. And then I seen the previews for next week and it looked like she did it. I don't know about the whole intercom system, but it looked like she put some cameras in her mama's house. And I was like, I was just joking. And look what she did. Well, she had already did this. I didn't know anything about it. But y'all, that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It's free all day, every day, free 99. Make sure your notifications are on. So when my beautiful face puts up a video, you can click on it, you can like it, you can share it with your people, and you can come over and be one of my peoples. If you're already one of my peoples, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Tell your people to tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples by clicking that icon above. Now, this is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.